seems like a great hole. You have the nice deep channel in here, and then it kind of tails out into a shallower area. So if I can get my flies up into this hole where the shadow line is and drift it right on through here, I might have some good luck. I'm using just a paradon copperhead, looks like a caddis, and then my lower fly is a cocktail orange, which is an egg fly with a little bit of crystal tail here. It kind of looks pretty cool in the water. Just need to get it a little wet so it sinks. There we go. Strategically cast up in there. Do one cast close to me, and then I'll move my way further out. But this gets deep relatively quickly, so there might be trout right up against this ledge. I don't want to miss out if there are. And I'll just go further out. You can see my indicator is drifting right down on that shadow line. Every cast I'm getting a little bit further out. I'm going to do that drift again. This is a relatively large egg, and I have a heavy paradon on it, which will get that egg down, but I might need another little split shot right above the egg to kind of help me get it down. It doesn't seem like it's having issues getting it down, huh? That was a possible hit. Just looking for any sort of movement, a pause, any weird disruption with my indicator that would cause it to disrupt its nice flow downstream. Get a little bit further over there, near that tree trunk. Coming right through that flow. That's exactly where I wanted it. Because that's sort of where that white foam is coming right up against that trunk there. So I'm not sure if I hit bottom or if I got hit. I'm going to do that same drift and see if I can't. Whoops. That was a trout for sure. Let's get my fly back up there. It just subtly took it, like just, you know, they ever so slightly put it in their mouth, and then as soon as they realize it's not real, boom, it comes right back out. You got to be quick on that. Sometimes they take it and run, but if they're just kind of checking it out, you got to be real quick on that hook set. my next cast will be further over and further up. There we go. Huh. Drifting it right down on that other side of that seam where that white foam is going. Looks like it's pretty deep in there. I wonder if my flies aren't getting to the strike zone until now, and I need them in the strike zone up there. So one way to do that is to either put on a larger weight so it sinks a lot quicker, or if you don't want to do that, just cast it further up. And then that way it gives it enough time to drift down into that strike zone. So it's probably into the strike zone now where I want it to be, and then it drifts through that strike zone the entire time. Keeping a close eye onto that indicator, making sure that if it takes a dip, I'm ready, just like that. All right, took that cocktail orange, there we go. There's that fly. Pretty cool. Let's get you out here. There you go. Come on.